Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are getting to the breakdown video for Dancing Alone. This is the fourth out of 5 videos that I need to catch up on for KiiiKiii. If you're interested in the reaction, that's posted separately here at the same time. This one will be the one where I go into my interpretation of lyrics and things I want to talk about from the video itself. So I think that covers everything. Let's go check it out. All right, as usual, got the lyrics pulled up on the second monitor, so let's get started. Right, so it looks like we're headed on a road trip or something. Maybe we're headed to a lake trip. It was a lake trip, actually. So, you see, we're doing things. Oh, I'll get to it in a minute. Okay, so we're doing all of like the, I hesitate to call it stereotypical, but we're doing all the stereotypical like friendship things, especially girl friendship, right? So we've got the outing together. In this case, it's a lake trip. Doing each other's hair. We're going out for slushies on a hot night. And there's different points in this verse that are already communicating this friendship. So we open with the chorus, when I'm dancing alone, I'm not dreaming alone. I can feel it. This brilliant moment will never happen again. Feel it. Kind of encouraging you to be in the moment and appreciate this point in time, because this time never comes back. Verse 1, ponytail, seat down, I'll tie it up for you just a little higher. So we saw the scene of her putting her friend's ponytail up a little higher. Cherry slush, icy cold, so hot today, a sip from you first. So, like sacrificing just a little bit, giving someone else, your friend, the first taste. There's going to be a line later talking about giving someone the bigger half of the ice cream when they split it in half. So yeah, just those little, again, little minute sacrifices, those little details that you put into friendships. That lonely smile, it doesn't know the real you. Is that? I feel like that was different. Yeah, over here it was your bitter smile, they don't know you. And it shows the girl on her own. Maybe she's been ridiculed or laughed at, or maybe the team doesn't think she's good enough. Maybe she's been bullied. I don't know. But she's trying to hide her disappointment behind a smile. So it's a bitter smile, but it doesn't suit her. Like, it's not the real her. Then the next line, you got that something. I know you best. Obviously, that friendship, that connection. This is honestly, this song, without saying it, this song is kind of like one of those ultimate my friends are my power type of songs. Getting encouragement from your friend. They're having a serious talk here. Then the last line, a soft sigh, we cross the bridge together. I just keep thinking of we go together. But basically, like, we're in this together. We will face whatever comes, by each other's side. Then in the video, you see them dancing all cute in a little line. Super adorable, by the way. All right, so now she's practicing like her rhythm gymnastics or whatever, and she's by herself. But she has drawn the confidence to do that by, kind of embracing and almost siphoning the love off of her friends. When the chorus is saying, I'm dancing alone, but I'm not dreaming alone, it's like, and we see multiple scenes of this later, where whichever girl is doing it is dancing by herself, but she's in a crowd of people, or at least there are people around, and not necessarily a full crowd. And it's like she's able to overcome being shy or her own reservations, again, because of her friends and that love that's, that friendship that's almost sweeter than love. That lip bite, she's into it. She's like, Now, notice, this is the same girl from the scene of having the bitter smile. Like, everybody's cheering for her now. She must have, like, just got the game-winning point or something like that. Again with the hairography. Okay, post-chorus, don't know, I laugh along with you, like a coincidence, the same dance move. So, like, having that connection that's so deep that even when they're not together, they, and let's say let's take it literally, they're dancing on their own. You know, you saw the girl dancing while she was cleaning, and the other girl dancing with gymnastics and all that. Like, they're doing the same moves because they are maybe two sides of the same coin. You know, the one is the echo to the other. You know, however you want to phrase that, whatever image helps you connect that in your mind. Either way, it's just because of this deep love and this bond between them. Oh, I didn't finish the post-chorus. Dancing alone, now I'm dancing alone. Yes, I feel it. Okay, I basically did finish the post-chorus. But here's that scene where they're splitting the ice cream. And when I read the lyric, I had no idea, but it looks like they're talking about a popsicle. Because the lyric over here, and it might be different in this, so we'll find out. But on the translated lyric, it's Sangshaba. I don't know if I'm even coming close to pronouncing that right. And all I kept thinking about was like the little samango, like the little waffle cone fish with the vanilla ice cream and maybe like the red bean paste or whatever in there. I thought they were going to talk about that, but yeah, no. Yeah, see over here, it's just twin pop habsies. So I don't know if that's supposed to be the same thing or if that's just maybe somebody threw in a word over here. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we're splitting the ice cream. And they lose part of it. But without a doubt, like, giving up the bigger side to your friend. They're getting in trouble together, but they made a playlist together and they're listening to it secretly. Although clearly not secretly enough. But it's just more things that are showing this, like, deep bond between them. See, now they're all doing the moves that they had been doing previously, with the exception of the gymnast. And now, but they're doing it all together. Now everybody's paying attention. Which, also, this girl, I think this is Jiu. Yeah, unless, well, I know they did for this video, but these lanes would be heavily oiled. This is not safe. Do not try to go out on the middle of a bowling lane and dance if you're... You know how a lot of things will put the "don't try this at home" disclaimer? Yeah, they should have done that for this. Like, don't try this on your own. Because, again, in real life, these bowling lanes are heavily oiled. You will slip, you will fall, you will bust your head, and then you will be dancing on your own in a coma. You see how they're all like having fun and letting loose now? They're not afraid to be themselves because they've drawn on that confidence and love of their friends. Now, was this a crutch that she threw? Yeah. Did she hurt herself prior to this shot? Not like in real life, but like the character. Did she get hurt and now she's no longer afraid to stand on her own? Uh, that actually could be an interesting visual metaphor of relying on someone, whether it be your friends or not, and finally getting the confidence to stand on your own and tossing that crutch away. Not that you would discard your friends, but discard the absolute reliance on them. And then you see this shot here. I think in the reaction, I think I even mentioned that she looked really confident here. And that could be why. That crutch could have been a visual metaphor for her dependency on other people. Friends are there for you. Cheering them on. You know, they're cheering her on. Someday I see you dancing in the sky. It's not just, you know, it's not lip service. It's we genuinely believe in each other. You know, someday I see you reaching your dreams and flying free, and we're celebrating together. So she's not doing good at the recital. And she leaves the recital. Is it the same girl? No, it's a different girl. I don't know if it's supposed to be the same girl or a different character who's had the same story, but essentially, even if you, so the chorus here is, even if you leave silently in tears, I'll be on your side. So like in the visual story we're getting is like, even if you're not doing your best, or even if you don't feel like you did your best and you feel down on yourself, you know, I'm always going to be there for you. Why are you sorry? Instead, I'll hug you tightly. Like, you know, don't apologize for leaving. Don't apologize for being sad. Just let me embrace you. Let me love you. Your smile brings me joy. That line right there, perfect in sync, same dance move, is what I was getting at earlier. Like, even if they're separated, their hearts are connected. They're still finding that same confidence from each other, from that deep friendship, that they are able to just, I don't know, be themselves and be confident in that. Also, this girl is wearing, I don't know if this is a dress? I'm not well versed on what type of clothing this is, but it says Port Renfrew. Yeah. All right, she's my new favorite. She's wearing my name. Spelled wrong, but close enough. But I wanted to make sure. Yeah, okay. Spelled wrong, like I said, but right. Having the fun in the little dancing line again. They are all really good dancers. I love that shot too, with the hair flinging in the water. I still question how many shots it took them to nail that. All right, guys, that was KiiiKiii with Dancing Alone. I'm obviously not a girl, but the song and the video almost made me a little jealous of like youthful girl friendships. Like we meaning me and my friends, you know, we had those guy type of friendships, and I'm sure a song, if I were to see something like this put out by, I don't know, TXT, or maybe even a more youthful group at this point, you know, Now's Boy Next Door, whatever, I'm sure I would feel nostalgic in that way too. But yeah, it makes me a little bit jealous, like having that tight bond with all your friends before, you know, life gets in the way. But really cool song. I loved the instrumentals. I love the images. I love the message. Yeah, this might be. I'm, yeah, I think I'm gonna commit. Of the songs that I've heard from KiiiKiii, I think this is my favorite. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. But shout out to our Patreons. Thank you guys for all your support. If you're interested in getting a request done, there are two ways to do that. You can either subscribe to Patreon, the paid subscribers over there get access to the things I can't put here, like survival shows. We just finished up Be My Boys, actually. But you also get guaranteed prioritized requests sent to the top of the request queue every month. If you don't want to deal with Patreon and getting those benefits, then there's a PayPal link in the description that you can also check out. There's instructions down there as well on how to do that. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications so you can see when future content goes live. And yeah, I think that's everything. I appreciate you guys being here, and I will catch you for the next KiiiKiii video coming up. Take care, everyone.